Luke Skywalker. I have your lightsaber.
I'm your father.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that was a bit of an anticlimax. I mean, it's just the same as...
It's not an anticlimax. It makes perfect sense. Shut up, woman, and make me some daughter snacks.
Okay.
We've got the first order on our tail. What are we gonna do?
Well, for starters, put you in charge, hotshot.
Good idea, woman. Now make me some Poe snacks.
I'll be in the space kitchen making everyone space ants on a space log.
We have to scramble Rogue One group to fight their TIE fighters in space.
We're with you, Poe.
Also, no jokes. This is a Star Wars, goddammit.
Your Jedi training begins now. So start by lifting those rocks.
Okay.
Now show me your saber skills.
How's this?
You seem really well practiced.
Well, I mean, I spent most of my life as a scavenger on a desert planet. This meant I had to get good at climbing and learning the inner workings of starships, which has been a huge help. I had to fight to survive, which means getting pretty good with this quarter stuff, and I found that translates pretty well into saber skills. I beat Kylo Ren. I mean, he was wounded and emotionally shattered and trying not to hurt me so he could get me on side. And yeah, I never really started using force powers until recently, but it feels reflexive. Like I grew up kind of loving the fragments of Star Wars stories I could find. So I knew about as much as you did when you were a kid. And you picked it up pretty quickly. And I lived in the symbolic fallen husk of the Star Wars franchise, just waiting to get on its feet again. I had a doll of you.
That's creepy.
So yes, I am fairly proud of the skills I've developed.
Not good enough, you're a Mary Sue.
Do you even know what that means?
I heard it a few years ago. A woman was talking about it.
Great.
Let me tell you about the Force. It's an energy field that surrounds and binds us. Especially if you're born with super special blood.
Okay, go on.
That's about it. Now lift some more rocks, and don't you go confronting your shadow.
So this is it? Just pretty much The Empire Strikes Back again?
Yes. No. This time there's a surprise ending. Therefore it can't be a remake. Step aside, woman. I have to lift space rocks to train for my big fight.
Why did you leave?
Well, I can tell you. It definitely wasn't because I had any flaws.
Well, that's all right then. I'm Rose. Pleased to meet you, Rose. I'll be over here, not taking part in this story. Care to join me? I'd be delighted. Don't you two want to go to Canto Bight? Nah, doesn't seem like any part of that section might be important to the overall thesis of this movie. Plus our plan might not work, and plans have to pay off. What about in Empire when they go to Cloud City? Shush, holographic tiny butthole eyes woman. Make me a Finwich. You got it. Mirror of Erised, show me my parents. Hello there. I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm a Star Wars. I'm confused. I'm 19 years old, and you died like 34 years ago. I'm as puzzled as you are. How did it happen? You know that immaculate conception that spawned Anakin? The Force homunculus, yes. Turns out it was just a Force ghost. Forced himself on Shmi, and then mind-tricked it out of her head, just like motherfucking Superman. But who was my mother? Well, as you know, there was only one woman in the whole galaxy, and that's the way it should be. Leia. Leia is my mother. Bury your feelings deep. Hang on, that makes Kylo my half-brother. Yes, it does. Damn. Oh, not to worry. We Jedi are all about keeping Force-strong bloodlines pure. Ugh, pass. No, Rey, wait. The fans. Well, I suppose if he can stop being such a whiny little bitch mama's boy. Yes, that's the spirit. Princess Leia, watch out. Kylo Ren is attacking the bridge.
I'm totally pulling the trigger here. Wouldn't want to bitch out on killing my own mother.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll use the Force to stay alive.
No way, Princess. Nobody ever saw you training, and the Force can't do that.
Also, I just die in space. Fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen.
That was a close one. We almost looked stupid. Thank goodness Admiral Akbar is still alive.
Rey, you need to go and confront Snoke.
Seems about that time.
Be sure to ask him who he really is.
Oh, go on then. Who are you?
I'm really a clone of Luke. My real name is Luke.
That doesn't really tell me much about your character. I mean, you're nothing like him. You're more like Palpatine.
That's because I am really a clone of Sheev Palpatine.
The Emperor. So, basically, we're still doing all of this again.
No, because I'm really a clone of you, Rey. We're both clones of Palpatine.
Not seeing the resemblance.
That's because I'm really
Mace Windu.
I don't know who that is.
Actually,
I'm really Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
Like the robot chicken sketch? You took that seriously?
No, because I'm really Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Again, no idea who that is.
Some people do. Like 4 people in the audience. And to them, that makes this film perfect.
But how can you be all of these people at once?
We all fell into a vat of midichlorians.
I'm not using the M word.
And I emerged. The sum totality of over 9,000 force points. And that means that everybody's fan theory was correct. And nobody's was. It's a zero-sum game, child.
That's not how a zero-sum game works.
Silence! Make me a Snoke witch.
Thank God you're still alive.
Private Holdo, what are you doing?
I was gonna ram our ship into the First Order fleet at hyperspeed.
What have I told you about physics, woman? These things need to be explained by Scotty first.
Attack the Hoth rebel base. Give it everything you've got.
No, wait! That's Luke Skywalker out there!
Kill him! He's racked up like 90 kills, and he hasn't died once.
See how he battles Brienne of Tarth.
So skillful.
Ooh, luckily she didn't die. Just like our supreme leader, she still has a lot of backstory to fill out.
Now he's fighting Darth Maul.
How is that possible?
If you know your canon, it really does make perfect sense. You see, there was this one issue of one comic with a time hole.
But the First Order are throwing everything in our noble and very fine army at him. How can he still be winning?
He's a hero character, and that makes him stronger, tougher, and more better than everyone else.
Did he just force push a heavy assault walker over?
That's right. We win, bitches. Now I have to teach some men how to be Jedi.
Hey, you reached the end of this video. Hope it made you laugh. If so, please do click like. And I'm going to guess there's going to be a lot of comments that feel pretty similar to what you're seeing up on screen. All of you guys, I already know I'm a massive cuck. But if you get this far, the secret code to put into your comment to prove that you saw the whole thing is... great job subscribing now.